So this is a collective message. Remember, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let's see what Spirit wants to talk about. All right, so we got hearth, safety, comfort, spiritual connection. And we also have bird, freedom and opportunity. Okay. I'm getting two different things from these two cards here. I feel like in order for you to advance in the next level, you are going to have to get out of your comfort zone. I feel like this is something that maybe your ancestors is telling you. You could have recently just, you may have an ancestor altar. If you don't, maybe you should consider having one. Because I feel like this is heavy with your ancestors. Your ancestors is showing you how to break free from a certain type of thought process situation here. Let's see what sickle, focus, regrowth, letting go. There's certain things about your past Spirit is helping you let go of so that you can attract these new opportunities. I feel like it has a lot to do with confidence, like maybe a lack of confidence that you may have with yourself is holding you back. And that's the reason why you're kind of like in a weird space where you're kind of stagnant or there's not consistency pertaining to what you're manifesting. I know yesterday was the Lion Gates portal, so you may have just gotten downloads about that. Maybe there's some certain things that you've been praying about, financial opportunities. You could be having financial issues, and I feel like your ancestors and spirit team is telling you, we can help you, but this is what you have to do. For some of you, it's heavy on like standing in your power, standing in your confidence, having faith, having courage, strength, energy. Because there's some type of insecurity, some form of insecurity that you have with yourself that's putting you in a position where you're not able to create. And with the Devil here, I feel like it's maybe some type of attachment to like a thought process, maybe a perception of who you thought you are or who you believe you are. It could even be things that people may have told you. And look, the Strength card, Spirit is saying like that's what it is. You got to have more courage. You got to stand in your strength. You got to stand in your power to set you free. It's almost like your spirit team is telling you that what you're wanting is right there. It's right there. We just need you to open the door. We need you to take hold of the opportunity or put forth that effort to break you free. Let me see. Clarify the Devil. Yeah, it's like whatever this is, this thought process that you have, I do feel like it's keeping you up at night, but I also feel like whatever thought process this is, it's putting you in a position where you're dealing with things that you don't want to deal with. For some of you, it's a job. For others of you, it's a living situation. And Spirit is saying you don't have to suffer. You don't have to struggle. And I feel like there's a lot that has been revealed, especially with this past new full moon. You could even start seeing a shift with the new moon that's coming up. And then there's also supposed to be a solar eclipse that is going to occur, I believe, on the 16th. But I feel like you're gaining clarity about what you need to work on to release yourself from literally tormenting yourself, because I don't necessarily feel like it's something anybody is doing to you at this point. I feel like it's a learned behavior, or maybe something someone told you that may have put you in a space where you're discouraged, or it could have been maybe it's some type of trauma, some type of wound that you need to heal. Once this wound is healed, your stability is right there. Yeah, Five of Swords. It's something someone said to you or did that caused some type of chaos or conflict in your life that puts you in a space where you're insecure about how to move forward. And Spirit is helping you break free from that. And with that, you're going to stand in strength. You're needing to stand in strength and have more faith. Yeah, because it's like you're needing to walk away from things. And it could even be people. It could be people, places, things, and even your mindset. Walking away from the past and standing in your true power. And with you standing in your true power, it's going to put you in a position where you're in your purpose. And once you're in your purpose, you'll be able to have that financial windfall. But Spirit is saying you need to let go. You need to release and let go. Any other messages, Spirit? Yeah. You letting go is going to put you in a position to receive. And I feel like this is definitely, you either have clarity or you're about to receive clarity. Let me see. Let me get some healing cards that are collected. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, it's all good. Spirit is helping you get into alignment. It's all good. It's almost like, don't talk yourself out of something before you even try. And I even do feel like that's what other people may have done. Like, you might as well not do this because it's not going to be successful. Well, I don't think you should try this because you're not going to be good, or you're not that good at that. Oh, it's okay. I feel like this is certain things that may be echoing in your head that's putting you in a state of pause where you're not moving towards the direction that you need to move in so that you can achieve your success and even receive from Spirit, receive from God. And I feel like Spirit is helping you transform out of that space, helping you elevate, helping you stand back into your confidence. Yeah, it's all gonna come in, it's all gonna take effect in divine timing. But yeah, I do feel like you're getting messages about what you need to let go of. So I hope this helps and you have a great day.